Okay, so this video here is going to go over the different information that is out there to help the driver on these stops. So first off, inside the app here, they might have little banners that come up here noting that one or more pre-orders have changed delivery to blah. Just information about that stop. That banners might come up on the top here. Right down here, this is anything that's blue like this will actually give information. Will actually help the driver out. This right here can do turn-by-turn directions. Of course, clicking on here can do turn-by-turn directions as well. Clicking on the phone number will go ahead and make it so the user can actually call a customer. Down here, the opening hours does a Google search for this location and address and see if they're open. So if I tap on the opening hours, it immediately links up with Google, and this looks at their Google listing and tells me what time that they're currently open. We also have information for it. Click on the products tab. We can see what products they have and what products they currently buy. We know about the merchandisers, which we discussed on other videos here. And we can see the percentage full that last driver is actually put into the location, and actually the movement of the ice inside the ice chest if they entered in it. Finally, down here, of course, we have the driver notes. This is delivery notes that the office entered in. Not to be confused with order notes. Order notes are something that pops up that goes specific with the order, but the driver notes is more static, whereas this is the notes about this particular job. And I highly recommend companies get out there and actually be very detailed on these delivery notes, especially to help out brand new drivers. Down here at the bottom, you have the view print sales history. Now you can either do a sales history report for the last 90 days or even print any receipt from the last 90 days. So let me go down there and click on that. And you have and the driver has options here but the best thing it is that he can view information about this location. So you can see right here, this is actually showing sales history, shows the sales history right off the top, but we can filter this out to show specific information. But right now it's showing 90 days and it's showing everything. But let's say I go ahead and I click on one of these here, or even two of them, and I click print. Now right here it's giving me the option. Do you want to print a sales history? Do you want to print the old receipts? Let me do the sales history. And why is this important? Let's say a customer out there comes up with a situation and says, I've never paid this price. I don't know what you guys are doing to me. You're ripping me off. You can actually pull up a sales history report that shows him exactly his deliveries for the last this many days or whatever, and what he's been paying for ice. But at the same time, of course, the driver can actually print, and I'm going to just do one receipt. The driver can actually just print the last receipt if he just chooses the print receipt options. So now this is actually printing the last receipt. So, in all, the driver's got access to a lot of information where he doesn't actually have to call the office for information about these particular customers. Now, I'm going to be making another video that actually discusses pre-orders, which are a little bit different from the basic information of a job. A pre-order actually is an actual set order that has order notes that are specific to the order and or items that go along with that particular order. So look at my other videos here to discuss entering pre-orders, but the majority of deliveries that Icemen do in these situations here are typically restock situations. And the more information they have on this right here, it really cuts down the amount of training time. Okay, so anyone have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.